Morning, Bruiser.
Come on, Daddy.
Where are we going?
Here, Daddy. We are almost to it.
Almost to what? Where are we going?
Just what I say.
Just what you say.
Oh, that's a rock.
You know what this is?
What?
This is the septic tank. You know what goes in here?
What?
Poop.
What?
All right, should we show some people the pond or should we get eggs first and feed everybody? You're the boss. What's it gonna be?
We should look for bounds.
Well, it's awfully chilly to ride that four-wheeler. Let's go feed the well, we can take the four-wheeler and go feed the alpacas. We'll do it real quick. That way we can look for bones real quick. You wanna do it?
Yeah, Daddy.
Morning, everybody. Chad, Adler Farms. If you're new here,
Welcome to what?
welcome to Howdy.
Welcome to what?
If you're old here,
Welcome to what?
welcome to what?
Welcome to what?
Hey, you know what? The four-wheeler key's in the truck. Let me get it. Little donk, what's up, buddy? Is he sizing you up? He thinks you got food.
Daddy, look how big my shadow is.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a huge shadow.
Yeah, it's a massive shadow. Look how big your shadow is.
Cool, man.
Yeah, your shadow is massive.
Little donk, what's up, buddy? You okay? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What you eating? Something you probably shouldn't be. Uh-oh. It's cold. Hang on. Can you see?
I can't.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it again. Do it, man.
That's how I do. That is how I do it.
That's how you grunt.
Yeah.
Go figure, Bruce is already crying. Let's go feed the alpacas, okay?
Okay. Hey, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when when the water tower was here?
The watchtower?
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I remember that too.
All right, let's leave this running so it doesn't die on us. Let it warm up. That boy. Morning, ladies. Gentleman. Back up. Get back up. Get back. There's some. There's some, Snigger. Everybody got some fizzood? Everybody good? We get them all?
Yeah.
Let's go check on their water. Come this way. No, you're right. Mama's over there. Don't go that way. Mama and Lady A. Kick.
What?
Hear me carry ya?
Oh, yeah. Because I can't walk since it's a long way down.
Long ways down there.
Long ways down there. Daddy, did you see all that poop?
That was a lot, wasn't it? Let's turn this on. Rah. Should we show them the front of the property yet? When should we show them?
Later.
Later. They can kind of see it behind your head. Oh, they almost saw it. Did you do some work yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Was it fun?
Yeah.
Did you fall asleep on the dozer? Yeah.
There's a bunch of bugs in there.
I know, they stand in this water. They don't drink it. But this line runs to the one they drink, and it's good. They haven't even been standing in this very much, but it's supposed to be back up to like 80 degrees tomorrow and Saturday. Make sure they've got this if they want to take a little dip, right?
Yeah. What's a little dip?
Little dip in the pool.
What?
They can see the land behind us. They all know what it used to look like. You know the land you cleared yesterday?
Uh-huh.
They can see it in the camera behind us. We can't show them yet, right?
No.
Okay. You gotta let me know when we can show them.
Okay.
They're begging. They
Show them.
Well, we're like 600 feet away here. Hang on. Let's make sure they got drinking water, then we'll show them. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. This is cleaner than it looks. It's not too bad. We do need to dump it out because the sediment settles on the bottom, but I promise these get cleaned. Nobody ever calls us out on it. I just want to make sure you guys know that this stays clean, and it gets dumped out often, and here's proof. See how green this grass is?
Yeah.
See how there's no green grass anywhere else? It's because this constantly gets that water dumped on it. Eventually though, we got to put boards up, don't we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so they can stay warm. We'll just put up a side right here and a side right here, and I'll probably put a gate right there and a side right there. That way they can go in here and sleep. We'll put a bunch of straw in there when it gets really cold. Right now, when they sleep like right out here by that hay bale, right out in the middle. Not so much in the hay. It's not like they're looking for warmth. They just sleep right next to it. I don't know if it's like
Daddy told me.
wind protection or what. Ugh. All right, ready?
Yeah.
And we can go show them, right?
Yeah.
Ready for the big reveal?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go. Jared, the guy that's doing our pond, he has a D1, no, he has a D8 dozer, and he's got like a newer D8 dozer. The newer one broke down. He's waiting on like a leaf spring or something. It's like a 400-pound piece of metal. It broke down, so he's running his backup dozer, but this thing's a beast. Let me tell you about it. They got to bring it in on a flatbed semi, and I don't even know if this will do it justice, guys. So for reference, here's where we're at. This is the alpaca pasture. And what we tell you was our dream. This has already been bush hogged. It's not super rough. There's some rocks. It needs a little bit of work. There's a tiny bit of trash that we didn't brush hog around for obvious reasons. We got some base rock right there from maybe an old structure, not sure. That's the water line. I still got to fill in a little bit. And we found some, whatchamacallit, conduit and a little more base rock underneath. Right here, what I'm about to show you guys, used to be 12 feet high at least, probably 100 feet wide. I mean, this whole section, this whole front section here, these match, they're identical pastures. That's 330 some feet north to south. This is 330 feet north to south as well. And there used to be a giant culvert in here. It ended up being a fuel tank. We thought it was a culvert, but it wasn't. Did you do all this work?
Yeah.
All right, say 3, 2, 1, surprise.
5.
Woo, baby. Look at that. It is so hard to show you guys what it looked like versus what it looks like now. But there were mounds. We've never even seen this. I've never been able to see that far. You guys have never even seen the neighbor's house. But man, this looks amazing. The cows have already been up here fertilizing it. You see the hoof prints?
Yeah.
See any doo-doo?
No.
But look at this. There's the old fuel, I don't know what you call it, fuel tank. How cool is this, man?
It's done.
Is it better?
It's done.
So at the end of this video, here's how we're gonna do this because it's just easier for editing. At the end of this video, you're gonna see just compilations, little pieces and clips and everything put together of what this used to look like. And then you can see what it looks like now. And it's just, oh my goodness, it's incredible. But he really packed it down too. Really packed it down. Is that hard? Pretty cool, huh? What do you think, man? Is that good dirt? So this is just, it's amazing. I mean, from where that dirt is right there, that's where it stops. Almost to the driveway, you couldn't see. We've never seen any of this. There was a giant hole here, huge hole, because all this dirt was taken out, and I don't know if they were gonna sell it. I don't know what they were gonna do. I know they had some plans that never you know, came to fruition. But yeah, it's just incredible. So now this is one giant, huge pasture. Super excited. And we got some little baby cedar trees. I know some of these make you guys cry, but I like them. I'll probably pick the best of the worst and let one grow right here. What do you think, man? We are so pleased. Ray was so ecstatic last night when she saw this. What do you think?
It's amazing.
I told you there was dirt under there. In her eyes, the pond needed to be redone, but this bothered her. It was like, this is why it looked like we weren't doing anything, because this just sat here and it was unmanageable. I rented an excavator, a 55 horse. Would have taken too long because the excavator just doesn't move quick enough. And then we rented a 67 horse skid steer, and it still wasn't powerful enough. You know, when you're taking down these big piles of dirt, and they've been really, really packed in well, you have to like cut the sides of them and take bits off of them. This side. And when you start cutting into them, it really throws your machine around. So this is what he uses to get that glass finish on dirt. It's not that big, is it?
No.
How big is it?
Really big.
Can you stand inside that tire or stand next to it? Show us how big it is.
It's $30 big.
$30 big. Wow.
That's giant.
You could stand in there. But that's a International 4586. I think he said it's got like 1,600 original hours, which is insane. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So he's got a huge blade on the back of it. So he levels everything with his dozer the best he can, and then he comes through and takes out the high spots. It looks amazing.
Stop it.
Sorry, man. I'm trying to make you look camera ready. So I'm a man. I'm always camera ready.
You're funny.
All right, let's go. We're ready to show them the pond, right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
The big reveal.
Yeah.
It's not done yet, though, right?
No.
Still got some work to do. Like, you want to surprise them, or you want to just show them?
I would just want to show them.
All right. Can you show us how big that tractor is?
Look how big it is.
Look at that dozer.
Daddy, I want to go down there.
We can do it. Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1. Surprise! Whoa! Check it out. Man,
Yeah, this is massive.
this is massive. Should we walk across the land bridge, or should we go around? You want to walk across?
Yeah, I want to walk across.
All right, adventurers walk across. Let's go. I stood out here with my critter getter, Pow Pow, and waited for Wally to show his face, but he never did. Now, to give you reference of how deep this hole is we're standing in, that's not water. That's how well packed that is down. This hole is probably, oh man, I know the camera flattens everything out, but it's probably 10 feet deep. So he dug a ginormous hole. He's gonna let some of the water run in there. Hang on, let's be careful here.
Why?
So we don't get wet. Dug a huge hole, and to take care of the dam, the beaver dens, the beaver dam, he actually shoved, there is no peninsula, there's 2 ponds, that's what I'm trying to say. He actually shoved the peninsula into the beaver dam here. It's okay, stand tall, man, you can do it. So yeah, that's the peninsula, and there's the beaver dam. Look how big that hole was, man. That's where that dude was living.
Daddy, I want to go back there.
All right, let's go.
But we can go this way to walk back there.
To walk, we can do that.
But you have to hold me.
Okay. But you can see he already started cutting the sides of the dam a little bit. It looks pretty stinking good.
Grandma will be so excited to see this.
Grandma can come out here now, huh? Because it's safe.
Yeah, because it is safe.
So guys, this is where that entire mess was that Wally had made.
Daddy.
There's still a couple holes right there. He's gonna keep cutting away at this and get rid of all these root balls. There will be no more trees in the dam at all. The entire overflow where the cows are, all that mess back there I've been chopping and cutting down and things like that. He's gonna push all those trees into a pile over there so we can sort them and get firewood or bonfire wood, whatever we want. But he's gonna make that back of that dam and that overflow, he's gonna take away the spillway. He said, we don't need it. There's a creek just over the spillway. And this low side right here that was done by the original builder of this pond made it to just to where we don't really need a spillway. It's just the lowest part of the dam is the spillway. If I understood him right, sometimes when you cut a groove, the spillway can essentially cut away at itself. Now you can pack it down with red clay, I know that stuff. You can put corrugated pipe in, a culvert, I know. He said, you don't need a spillway, let's do away with it. And he's gonna make all this to where we can mow it. Pretty cool, huh?
Who's mooing?
Oh, neighbor's cows. What's up guys, I'm back home. I gotta interrupt this video because Adler and I did film an outro, but then I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and put all the work at the end of this video so you guys can watch it. So, like I said, I was gonna do some compilations and some clips and things like that. 10 till 11 right now. And here in like 30 minutes, Jared's gonna be back out there. You like my hat? I know you do. Here in about 30 minutes, Jared's gonna be back at the farm and we're gonna go watch him and film some more. So there'll be like a part 2 to this. But right now I'm editing this video and I'm gonna put all these clips in here for you guys to watch. So this is the end of the Adler and Chad hanging out, showing you guys the pond. Now watch the video from yesterday that we took, when all the work took place. Other than the pond, there's a lot more happening. There's another big change coming to the farm, so just stay tuned. Sincerely appreciate y'all. We couldn't do this without you. Y'all be good, don't work too hard, don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces, but don't leave, it's not over yet.